Welcome to my video showcasing 26 short songs from the Drill and Excel books 3 and 4. I begin each song with a summary of what it is about and what it teaches a student. You can purchase each song individually or as a set of songs in Volume 1 with 8 songs, Volume 2 with 9 songs, or Volume 3 with 9 songs. Here is Volume 2. Knight's Jousting. This one is so much fun to play. This is where I introduce counterpoint, where you have basically two kind of melodies going at the same time, kind of competing with each other, so that's why I like to call it Knight's Jousting. Midnight Sky. This lilting melody in the C minor mode is one of my favorite pieces, and it starts out with a single note in a rubato style for the melody, and just as expressive as you want to play it, and then it has a building effect where it repeats a melody at the end with the right hand playing the full chord doubling on the root, so it gives a real powerful kind of ending. And then finally the very ending having a harp-like rotation on the chords, going down to the flat major 6 to flat major 7 at the end to give a real power ending. So enjoy playing this, and just be as expressive as you want to be with this piece. Playing around in 3/2 time. So this song, obviously with the title, tells you that we're in 3/2 time, which is not a very common meter. I wanted to write a song in it just in case the student has to play in 3/2 time. Proper etiquette. So this piece is written in the classical style. You do want to play this song without pedal, and I have recorded it in both the piano and the harpsichord sound on my keyboard, because the classical period, the keyboard would have been the harpsichord at that time. And so if you do happen to have a keyboard with a harpsichord sound, I recommend trying to play it with that harpsichord sound. It has a lovely sound to it. And just practice over and over again some of those 16th notes that are running so that it's very smooth. Rediscover, one of my favorite songs, has a beautiful melody to it and competes between the 8th triplet with the 16th notes. So you're going from dividing the beat into 3 and then into 4. So it's really important to keep it real distinct between the triplets, the ongoing 8th triplets, and the 16th notes. Reflection is a beautiful song played in the rubato style, so it does not keep a steady beat. You can fluctuate up and down on the tempo, which just brings out the dynamics to this beautiful melody. So I hope you enjoyed it. Sherry song. This is kind of a personal song for me, written for my sister, and wrote it many years ago and decided to add it to my drill and excel books. But this one has a rock kind of a beat to it, but it does use the element of going faster and faster, so it has a great dynamic level to it. So I hope you enjoy this piece, probably one of the longest ones of my drill and excel songs. Slash chords. This is a fun song to teach the student how to play slash chords, and more importantly, to identify slash chords. So what they are is where the chord has the chord stays the same, but the bass note changes. So it goes from maybe the root of the chord to walking down to maybe the 7th of the chord or the 3rd of the chord. So in this song, I do identify what the chord names are and the flat and the slash chords. So it's great for students learning all about the slash chords. Springtime. In this song, the bass has what's called a bassostinato, where it stays the same note while the harmony in the right hand changes. So it gives a whole different effect when the bass stays the same but the harmony changes.